Hey guys, Mike here from MasterYourMix.com, and in this video I want to share a quick little Melodyne hack that you can use inside of Pro Tools. Now, if you've ever used Melodyne before, you know that the process of getting started with it can be a little tedious and time-consuming. Basically, what you have to do is you have to load up Melodyne on your track, then you have to hit this transfer button and arm the track that you have Melodyne on, and then you have to hit play and you have to sit through the entire song and wait for it to load the audio into Melodyne for you to then change all of the tuning. Now, this can be really time consuming because if you have a 4-minute song and you have a whole bunch of different vocals, well, then you have to listen to 4 minutes of that song and go through it with each vocal and make sure that it imports it into Melodyne. So it's very time consuming. But I recently learned this new hack that I think works great with Melodyne, and it automatically loads everything in very, very quickly. So to do that, what you want to do is simply just put Melodyne on a track. So in this case, I've got it on my vocal 4 track. And we're going to arm the track. So we got this transfer button lit. Now what we're going to do is right-click on the Melodyne plugin, and we're going to hit commit up to this insert. Now when you do that, you're going to see this window come up here, and you're going to want to make sure that you have the source track set to do nothing. What this is going to do is, as soon as we hit OK, it's going to commit Melodyne to this track, and it's going to create a whole other track. Now since we haven't done anything in Melodyne, this committed track is useless to us because it doesn't have any tuning built into it. But what this actually does in the back end is it instantly loads the audio into Melodyne. So check this out. So we've got Melodyne on, we've got our track set to transfer, we've right-clicked and hit commit. Now we're going to hit OK. And it's going to render the audio and load it right into Melodyne. And what you'll see here is that it just created a brand new committed track, and we're just going to delete this because it has no autocorrection or anything in there. So let's just delete that. And then on this vocal 4 track, we've got the Melodyne plugin still loaded in, but now all of the audio has been imported into Melodyne for the entire song. So this is really quick because we didn't have to sit through 4 minutes of listening to the song. Instead, we can immediately just commit that, get everything into Melodyne, and start working from there. Now, I know that the newest version of Melodyne allows for this to happen automatically. They have this new ARA technology, and it automatically loads everything into Melodyne. But if you're like me and you're using an older version of Pro Tools, unfortunately, you have to do this workaround in order to make it go quickly. But with the newest version of Melodyne, as long as you have the newest version of Pro Tools, which I believe is 2018.10.2, if you have that, then you can use the Melodyne ARA, which will automatically load everything in as soon as you add the plugin on there. So if you're like me and you've got an older version, this trick will come in very handy. So I just wanted to share it with you because I know that I'm sure there's a lot of people who have older versions, and this will be a major time saver. So that's it for this video, guys. If you found it very helpful, make sure to leave a comment below, and also make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you're looking to make better mixes from your home studio and you're looking for tips and tricks and all sorts of tutorials to help improve them and just really up your mixing game, visit MasterYourMix.com. And when you're at the website, you're going to see a pop-up for a free download that I'm offering right now. It is called the Ultimate Mixing Blueprint. It's a guide to using EQ and compression in your mixes. And when you sign up for that, you'll also be added to my mailing list where every week I send out new tips, new tutorials, new podcast episodes, a whole bunch of other great resources designed to help you improve your mixing skills. So once again, check that out, MasterYourMix.com. And that's it for this video. We'll talk soon, guys. Take care.